the best place to work in Hong Kong. You don't want to work at home. This is it. Hello. Can I please have just a iced Americano? Thank you. 4 here, please. Okay, let's try. There's a place called IFC, and actually, sorry, I was about to move places because it was like a single table, but there's like water dripping down, some air conditioning, so I'm back here. I'm in a place called IFC. I have a call with someone soon to figure out how I can open this company in Hong Kong, figure out like costs and what's the most doable thing right now, because I want to spend obviously too much money. But yeah, it's nice to work from a cafe because I've been working from home so much and I have not socialized. But I'm seeing my really good friend today, so I'm really excited about that too. I ordered an iced Americano just because I think cold brew sometimes in blue bottle is not very good. This is fine, it's nothing special. I basically spent the afternoon in another cafe called Banner. Banner is, how do I explain it? It's like an international school kid crowd, very young. I have a chronic issue of being early to every single appointment, so here I am being early, so I got a tea first. I met my friend here, and we had a matcha. They do an amazing... Vlogger didn't exist. Matcha like cloud type thing, and then I went to M&S to get some food. I don't really shop at M&S all the time because it's very expensive. Like seriously, I spent 600 Hong Kong dollars here and I don't even know what I bought, but I did find preserved lemons. This little jar of preserved lemons motivated and gave me an idea and inspiration for my whole dinner. I was trying to do this tahig, which is like rice that gets crusty on the edges. I had this ottolenghi recipe, but then I went home and I realized I had like nothing for this recipe. I just had preserved lemons, which were only anyways, this is me attempting to do it by boiling the rice first. There was a lot of steps in this recipe. I was getting very confused. Here's me smelling some cumin and some dried parsley, because I was like, what does that even smell like? Just realized I don't have any onions and I don't know what to do because I can't go out and buy them. So I got a pickled onion from M&S, and I'm just gonna use this. I don't think this would be a great idea because it's really pickled. But literally, what else can I do? Nothing. I mean, yeah. A classic me meal, like a mix of improvisation and inspiration from one little thing that I found that day. You basically had to cook the rice for 5 minutes and make sure that it was still basically not cooked. Then you have to rinse the rice and remove all of this remaining starch. And then once you cook the spinach down and remove all of its moisture, this is me cooking it with a very, very vinegary onion. And here you add some spices, and once you cook the spinach down and remove all its moisture, then you add it to the rice, and then that is what you bake. The good thing about this recipe is that I had my clay pot, and clay pot is actually very good to build a sort of crust outside the rice when you cook it. The trick is to not add too much water. You want it to be slightly dry, but also you don't want it to burn. And then I also added some butter, which was in the recipe. I would say overall it was a pretty good dinner. My boyfriend loved it, but he does love every single thing that I make. I didn't have salmon because, again, one piece of salmon costs like 150 Hong Kong dollars at M&S. So I just got some frozen fish. I mean, I think it's not too bad frozen fish, especially white fish. If you bake it, I wrap it in tin foil and it kind of steams it itself, so it becomes quite soft and you can't really tell it's frozen. Me with my preserved lemon, I was so excited about this preserved lemon, and then I tasted it and I was a little less excited. morning, friends. Welcome back to another beautiful day in Hong Kong. It's kind of raining right now, but I'm on my favorite street. It's called Star Street. And maybe I'll go here because there's this, or there's another place called Blue. Oh yeah, obviously you know Blue Bottle because I went yesterday. I might do Blue Bottle. It's great to work from a cafe though. If you start your day working at home, you're kind of like stuck in a rut. But if you start your day somewhere social, then it's easier to like be alone later in the day, you know? It's good to start on a good note. Okay, so this area is called Wanchai, and it's like an area with like cute shops, restaurants, and it's kind of above the main road, so you're kind of on a higher level, which is nice. This area on a weekend is so nice to like walk around in, so chill. Oh my god, they're opening my favorite ice cream store ever in Hong Kong on this road. My friend actually told me about it, that they were opening on Star Street, and I didn't realize it was like just there. That's amazing. I will be going there a lot. She told me they have a new flavor, which is mango sticky rice, which I need to go try like ASAP. Okay, yeah, I think Star Street is more of a vibe. It's very chill. I don't know what I'm gonna order though. I'll see the menu first, as if I haven't seen this like 2 billion times. Honestly, I might go for tea. Hello, morning. Can I please have a lemongrass tea? Thank you. Okay, just a little update on Magamila. Basically, the very good news is that we have an importer that wants to import 100 bottles to Hong Kong, which is amazing because that will give us a starting point. But in order for, you know, everything to go to plan, I also have to open my own company just to make things smoother. Being here, my first step would be, well, the first two things would basically be to just review what they sent us in the contract, but then also to start a company, which is surprisingly not that hard in Hong Kong. I don't know if it's like this in other places in the world, but I know London, for example, is really expensive to even just open a company. This place that is helping me is actually really quite affordable. That's really what you need, because when you're starting a business, you have no idea whether it's going to be successful, whether you're going to be making any money. So it's already a really risky and expensive thing to do. So the fact that they're making it easier by, you know, having a really good entry-level price to starting a business, and for all the government fees, they deal with everything. They deal with accounts. Like, I'm so bad with numbers, so they would deal with all of that stuff themselves, which is really, really good for a really, really competitive price. So I am very happy about that. I just have to confirm it today. But I have to like transfer money. It's like a whole big thing. But yeah, basically it's looking like stuff is moving, but also scary. So I started to make like to-do lists the night before, because for some reason I get all of my ideas in the nighttime. In the morning time, I just like don't function in the business sense. I'm just like not there. So I have a to-do list that I made last night, and the morning time I just like do the things that I need to do. It's just like actioning my ideas that I had the day before. I don't generate any ideas in the morning time. Okay, I just did like a very little run and some abs, as you have seen. Now I'm just kind of walking because that's what I feel like doing. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna get a smoothie or something. Okay, I just think I made the best thing ever. This literally looks crazy. It does not look gluten-free. I'm so confused. Oh my god.